Oh, oh, one of those again, eh? Let's see if we can get the video live here. We might not be able to. Oh, it looks like it's going to come on. And okay, there we are. Well, hello, and welcome back. So, had a little issue there. In fact, it looks like we're still having an issue. Let's let me sit and see what's going on here. So, my computer just did a little halt and catch fire where we were happily streaming along 1 second, and then the next second everything froze. And then it stayed frozen for a few minutes, and then eventually it rebooted with some nasty messages. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to get back to it here, if I can. Oh, let's see. Give me just 1 second. So I'm going to get logged back into the server. And also I need to do something here behind me. I just task finished up on the other computer here. And I need to... Sorry, I'm still here. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so if I'm lucky, I'm just going to be able to resume my Vim session. We're going to go into beta.webinstall.dev, and we're looking at, let's see, installers here, add GPG, and I was looking into the releases file. Let's see if I can recover that. I think that I can. And then let's see, will it let me delete? Nope. I guess I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. I'll just delete the swap file. Okay, so what I was testing was to see if this would match, well, whatever this would match. And I was just about to type this. Should, let's see. Oh, bless me. Oops. All right. So we are streaming here. It's complaining a little bit about the bitrate, but whatever. All right. I was just checking to see if we can make sure we get the latest stable version of GPG. That's what I wanted to check. So I think, oh, that's what I already have here too. So something needs to say maybe like stable or LTS or beta. No, we don't have any information about what's LTS. Well, that's kind of sad. I don't know what I want to do about that. Anyway, so I was going to take this and I was going to do a cheapo parse on it and then get back what all of the files are. And oh, weird. So I guess what we actually want is the link, I think. This looks well formatted. I would hope that we can count on that. Sadly, I don't see anything that would indicate whether or not we're looking at the beta releases or the LTS releases. I don't see anything here to signify that. Well, that really stinks. Be nice if it had maybe LTS in the name, and I don't know how LTS works with this either. But I like things that are old. Well, maybe I should just put in here current LTS. Should just be part of this thing. Var LTS equals GNU PG 2.2. And let's be a little more specific about this. So we want, really what we want is just to go over every match. We can, how far back can we go here? Many files. So I think it's pretty safe to assume that what we're looking for is going to match this format. So let's say matcher equals new regexp. And then hold on. Okay, the only thing we have here. And this is going to be the version. So this is going to be a combination of digits. Let me go back a little bit. Yeah, this is going to be a combination of digit and dot, and any number of them. Okay, so we're going to get that. We don't really need to split. I think I just need to do, we're going to do a G on this. And then I think this is one of the rare cases where an exec is what's appropriate. Because with a regular expression exec, you can actually do multiple things at a time. Okay. Yeah, these slashes are fine. Colon's fine. Okay. So this is a really weird thing. So links is going to be here, and what we're going to do is while let's see. I'm do var m equals matcher dot match dot exec. If not m, break. And this should be links dot push m sub 1. Okay. Oh no. And then we got to parse this Mojanker. All right. Okay. So first and foremost, we just need to get the list of links. Well, let's check and see that that works right. And I'm ready to go ahead and say we can update this to use more modern get raw releases. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay with starting to upgrade. Oops, I'll leave that alone for now. Okay, I gotta get to bed at some point. Darn. Stupid computer freezing and rolling over in its grave and all that. console.info releases. Okay. Let's just try this out and see what we get. No bueno, huh? So I guess what I need to do is I need to say, okay, so given that we have this string here, so var link equals, oh, whoopsie do. All right, let me try that again. Var link equals title. There we go. Something like that. Then set no number. Interesting. A couple things are interesting. So if you ever use regular expressions like this, oh, dang it. I don't know. I'm just kind of out of it now. I lost the mojo. Okay. Okay, so we got the link. And this is the weird part, is that we get state on the link. And I'm not sure where that state lives. I guess it must live in the RE, in the regular expression. I'm not really sure. re.exec, re.exec link. Okay, so let's try putting some slashes in there, putting some HTTPS colon in there, putting some project slash GPG OSX slash files GNU PG in there. And then we're going to have D and backslash D and backslash dot in there, plus some number of times. Good. And then dot DMG slash download link. Let's do link, and then at the beginning, link. Okay, this is looking pretty darn good. Cool. So let's let this be our matcher. Not this one. I think the problem with this one was just not escaping D and dot. Well, as we can see, in the way that it decided to reformat it, that was obviously the case. All right, so let response equals await request, and then that looks good, yeah. Okay. Gonna push some links on. Okay, so let's see what we get if we go for this now. Huzzah! Interesting. So we have one instance of a really weird version number. So I guess it would be fair to assume after this that we can have any number of digits or periods, potentially an extra period. Okay, so we get the links, and then what do we want to do? We want to start transforming the releases. Okay, releases, and we're going to take the links and we're going to map them, and we're going to try to break them apart into their pieces, right? So channel is going to be stable or beta or LTS. All right, so channel's going to be LTS or stable. And then what are we looking for with these parts? We're looking for a way just to, I guess, get version information. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the version information. We should get that from the matcher, which should be good enough for that. Okay, so we do have a problem. This matcher, because anytime you use exec, you have to define that regular expression in that. This is one of the reasons I don't like to use exec. And maybe I'd be better off. No, we have to use exec for this. Or do we? Or do we? What if we swing it around? What if we swing it around the other way? Let me I think we have to use exec because we want to iterate one after the other after the other. Okay. So really what we're trying to get here is the version. And I think if we look at what could we do? Function create matcher. There we go. That's weird. Okay, it can't update because of this thing down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, yeah, parts is link dot match matcher. I think we can go the other way on this too, right? So we could do link dot match re, and we should still get, oh, we don't get the pieces there if we do it that way, huh? Let's go check. Yeah. Right, that makes sense. Okay, so let's do this. Ops. And I guess this is flags. Flags would be the correct term. All right, so here we're going to create a matcher with the G flag, but here we're going to create a matcher with no flags. And so then we can invert this. So we can do link.match matcher, and that'll give us parts. And it'll be part 0, 1, 2. That's the good stuff, I think. Okay. So parts dot split. So parts 2. If not parts, then what? And return null. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Okay. Let. All right. So let's say if not parts or not parts 2. So segments is going to equal to this thing. Parts 2 split. There we go. So version is going to be segments slice here dot join that plus and then we could do, I guess, a plus and then a plus and then segs dot slice. No, this is what we do. If segs dot length is greater than 3, version plus equals plus plus slice 3. So I think that only has one case. Okay, so LTS is going to be LTS equals channel. Oh, I guess it would be, oh, okay, wait. So LTS RE, let's try this. So we're going to do LTS RE let LTS RE equal this. And then the channel is just straight up stable. That's the only channel that there is. So we've got our is LTS. We don't need that. Oh, and then we did have a date for these things. Do we want to try to group these by item and get a date on them? I'm just going to do pub date. All right. Okay. I think this is right. Okay. I think I can run this now and test it out. Oh. Oh, stink-a-link. All right, console.log links. All right, that seemed to work just fine. Where's the holdup here? Link matcher, link.match matcher. Okay. It looks like this should match. So why don't it? Now let's go take a look at this one again. I mean, that looks pretty compelling to me. This is exactly the same, isn't it? Should be. Oh, I know why. I know why. The link don't fly. Perhaps we'll die. Create RSS matcher. And then let's do create URL matcher. And with the URL matcher, we can get rid of those and that. Create RSS matcher. Create URL matcher. And then this is actually part 1 rather than part 2. Okay. Take a look again. All right, nice. So not LTS. Interesting. So I was able to correctly get the version, but the version is not matching LTS. Why? LTS RE. Test link. LTS RE. Okay, let's go with, let's try this out. LTS RE.test link. Why not? Where was the link defined? The link is right here. Let's put this at 2.2.16. Interesting. Oh, PG. Ah, dang it. That's the terrible thing about let. Don't ever use let in the console. All right, cool. GNU PG. There we go. Now let's go check and see. Do we got some LTS up on her? Yeah, we do. Excellent. All right, so LTS is there. It's just a matter of documentation rather than anything else, sadly. Okay. Okay. Now what is this thing complaining about? Rightly so, rightly so. Man, I wish I'd had these tools. Shell check and SH format back at the beginning. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so with that in moving forward, okay, what are the permissions need to be on this thing? Let's take a peek at that. That's what I thought. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we do want the Webi download, but we don't want the Webi extract because Webi will not know how to extract this BZ. Okay, now we're getting into the fun part. Finally. All right, so we can do this. All right, let's go ahead and bring all this in here. I will need to know where that download actually is. All right. I think this is Webi version. Let me go double check. Yes, okay. Webi version could be wrong in one particular case. Maybe. Depends on how the download goes. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do curl https beta.webinstall.dev/gpg. Interesting. No GPG release. What do you call all these then? Huh? Oh, weird. I don't think that's what that's supposed to be. These are all LTS. macOS, AMD 64. What is that? I think there's, what was it, 3 different things? Yeah, we're gonna have to double check on something here. OS. Let's see. OS. No. OS. Arch. Alright, rel.name. I think that's what we're going to have to do, is we're going to have to put on rel.name for this, which is fine. GPG plus version. Or GNU PG plus version. I gotta look at something else and see. So let's say that it's not GPG. Let's say that it's one of the normal ones. For example, Node. What does that tell us? The extension is DMG. That's what this is supposed to be. Got it. Okay. Alright, so let's put that down here. And then let's run this again. Cool. So that actually needs to be well, I guess we can go ahead and do this. Voila. I mean, really, what I want to do is capture that from the link itself, I think. Let's see. Create URL matcher. What do we do with the matcher? Get the parts. Take the parts as parts. So this one, let me just wrap the whole thing like that. That should be pretty good. And then we could use parts 1 as the name. I like that. Yeah. Let's go. Let's try it again. Cool. And if we do this again, good, it already found it. Excellent. So let's go ahead and look at downloads, GPG, anything? No. GNU PG, everything. Let's say at LTS. Good. I like that. I like that a lot. Looking very nice. All right. Oh, and I haven't been keeping an eye on the chat, but I don't think anybody's joining in after that fiasco where the stream dropped. I think we kind of lost everybody. And I'm way too tired to be entertaining. Okay, so what happens after this? Let's see. Let's see. All right, what do we got? Template.sh, Webi, PKG. Is that what it is? All right, Webi PKG file. What about just Webi PKG without the file at the end? It's okay. Webi PKG file is what we need. Let's see here, though. Okay. So I don't like relying on downloads as the folder anywhere else. I would like to have this set somewhere. Webi PKG path, maybe? So Webi download. This should definitely export. Export. So this should This should Webi PKG path, right? We could do this. All right, Webi package path, and that's the full path there. And then we could take that in this other place, and we could say Webi package path. Well, I guess it could be download. That might be more appropriate. Okay. Attach Webi package download, and then we could say Webi package .d. All right, let me see where else Webi version is used here. There we go. That'll do. I think this may actually be quite appropriate. I guess it would be more if not directory or if not exist. Right. And then we're going to remove the symlink. Update symlink to latest. And let's see. Okay, that's got normal permissions on it. Does this also have... Oh, library. Interesting. But library is guaranteed to exist, so I don't have to worry about that. But launch agents has normal permissions on it. And then I don't need to worry about what's inside of there right now. Launch CTL unload -w. Okay. So we're not going to unload anything there. And we're going to recreate. I guess I should just check out what I've got here. Library, launch agents, GPG. So that right there is what we need for these few. Good. So I kind of want to fix this up better, but I'm not sure what the right way to go about it is. I'm going to say to do download and sed to replace. All right. So we also need to change, what would it be? GPG agent conf. All right, same kind of thing. Pin entry program. Okay. All right. Are we there yet? All right. All right, that looks good. Okay. One thing that I'm not sure about is what the standard key ought to be. Now, oddly enough, I don't actually remember how you return out of a function in Bash. I think you just exit. Let me see. Return early from function Bash. Return. Okay. That makes sense. All right, so if empty my name and return. There we go. And we could play the same for this, if my email is empty, oh no, oops. Line 11, something up on line 11? Oh, right. Create key, there we go. Okay. Well said. Indeed, it is a useless cat. But aren't most cats useless? I don't think I've ever met one that isn't. Okay, cool. So that's good. And then my host is going to be host name, of course. All right. And then how do we mix these together? All right. Alrighty. So really, I only need to do any of this if there is no key already. So this would simply be I don't know. If empty all right, what else? I don't know if this is the way that this one works. let me see what we got here. No, I'm not still awake. And apparently part of the chat is broken because I see that chat came in, but I didn't realize that anybody was here. But no, I'm not still awake. I'm just doing. Let's see. Echo, heyo. Okay. So that appears to be the right thing to do. So we're going to create a key if the key doesn't exist. And then I need to make some sort of command that does the get portion of this. But at this point, I think we're going to go, hey, Mike, are you on Mac? I forget. Okay. So here goes the test. That did not work out the way that I wanted. Oh, because let's take away that. Okay. Well, this, I just wanted to see if anybody could test it. Okay, Webi PKG download. Unbound variable. Webi PKG download. So how is this? Oh, template.sh. That's interesting. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why this is working the way that it is. Because if this returns early, there we go, right there. Needs to be defined in case it returns early. All right. Let's see. Failed to create GPG agent. No such file or directory. Failed to start. Doesn't make much sense. GNU PG v 2.2. All right, so I did something way wrong there. but I think I'm pretty close. Failed to start GPG agent. Oh. Okay. Didn't fail to start it. What failed here was where it's looking for the socket, I guess. GPG agent. Okay, so I guess this should be I don't know, can we do 2 of these here? If not exists this GPG agent comp file. Okay, so in theory, okay, I think I see what went wrong here. All right, so we're gonna redo all the things. Yeah, headache. I understand. Adios, my friend. All right, so it's saying well, that's kind of funny. Oh, okay. I see, I see. If not exists. All right, what else is going wrong? Okay. Now I've had this problem too, where it says it for some reason I guess the disk image changes. So maybe I need to do HDI util attach read only. So HDI util attach read only. Let's see what that gives us. in Liz searches. Let's see what we could get here. Is there anything we can do to tell it to be read-only? Okay, attach image. Where are we doing the attach here? Yeah, we don't want that to be changing in any way, shape, or form, because I think that's the problem. I mean, that seems to be the only thing that can explain this at all. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's try this one again. Oh, looks like everything's working. Huh, look at that. So let's do a little kill all of the GPG agent, and let's do a little rumruff of the GNUPG directory. And let's try this again. But this time, I got a different CRC32. How's that possible? That's what I want to know. Does it need to take a second between detaching? So if we just, what if we just put a sleep in there? Same thing with the other detach. What if we just, literally give it a second between detaching and attaching? Because that read-only file, in theory, it's read-only, right? So let's just check something here. MD5 some downloads GNU DMG. Okay, 4BB8D. So this should be pretty easy to remember, right? And then we're gonna remove this file. And let's just see what happens here. It downloads it. Okay, everything's going fine there. Verified. Okay, so this time it did verify. All right, so my question is this then. Oh, and that's wrong. It should be bin. GNUPG. Where's pathman? Bin. Makes a big difference. Oh, also, these two things are different things. What are we calling this? GNU. Are we putting it? Where are we putting it? Dot local opt GNU is a GPG. LMNO. Okay, so we got to decide what we're calling this thing and stick with it. GNUPG. GNUPG. Yeah, there we are. GNUPG, GNUPG. We're calling it opt GNUPG. Got it. Most important thing here, of course, is just that we're consistent. Okay. Again, very strange. I wonder, can we said that we opened it read-only. Can we also do a little chmod a minus wx, or just a minus w, maybe? Oh, that looks fine. Okay. So we're going to unload, we're going to kill all, we're going to remove all traces that this thing was even here. Okay. Let's try again. It seems a little confusing, as though every other time it doesn't work. I don't know what to make of this. I don't like it when things work half the time. It's not my favorite. Oh, okay, I think I see what's going on here. So I think this actually is a case of this needs, we need the launch control, but we actually do need a sleep of, say, maybe 3 seconds there or something. I don't think we need that other sleep, but I do think we need this sleep. Okay, so let's do the kill all, unload, rum rough. What else? And reinstall from scratch. Double check that no agent's running. Okay, and then reinstall from scratch. Okay, this looks right. Cool. Awesome. It's working. Let's, at the very least, stash it. I think we're ready to commit as well. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess I'll work on this again tomorrow. I don't know. Gosh. Time is closing in on me. I can't believe I'm up so late. How did it get to be so late? What happened? I don't know. Okay, well, thumbs up if you got them, thumbs down if you don't. Subscribe, click all the things, you know. And if you want to test this out, you can do so. I'll give you this little mabob right here. Oh, that's weird. This thing was supposed to be over here, but it went away. It's okay. Now I got it back. All right. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I had to do? Am I at a good stopping point here? There's some other things I want to get through with web install. And I need the name of the command that's going to come next, which is GPG get sign or auto sign. I don't know what it ought to be. Get auto sign, get GPG sign. Get GPG init. If you got any ideas on that, let me know what I should name it. But it's going to be, so you're going to Webi. I think I am going to, maybe I should rename it to GNU PG. I don't know. But one of them's going to be the one, the other one's going to be the other. It's either GPG and GNU PG are both going to be, whether you pick one or the other, it's just one is the canonical, the other is the alias, is the thing I'm trying to figure out. But, also, I want a script that's either going to be GPG get init or GPG or get GPG init. But basically, the thing that makes sure that your key is exported properly for GitHub. And can we get HDI util to be a little more quiet? Let me check on that real quick. HDI util help attach. Attach dash help. Is that what we're going for? Quiet. Yeah, let's do some of that. Let's throw some of that in there real quick. I'm going to try this one more time, maybe. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know that we really need it done there. It seems kind of redundant. Let's see, does this need... generating RSA 4096. Key. Do you have any job openings for developers at our company? We just hired somebody, and no, we don't. And we're not remote either, which... yeah, we work together in the office. So, no, not at this time. But if you know Go, and you're good at it, I know a number of recruiters that are looking for Go right now. Oh, whoops. I also did not want these bits here. Okay, let's try this one more time without those. Okay, so I'm going to have to... let's see, I thought I was done, but never done. Okay. Okay, cool. Change. Delete me now. this one anyway. There we go. Great. Transition from Node to Go shouldn't take that long, though. I'd say more the other way around. I mean, maybe. You understand asynchronous programming and whatnot. Yeah, Go is something you can learn in a weekend. The book Effective Go that's available on the Go website is not bad. And as always, I recommend checking out Creeds of Craftsmanship. So there's a link for that. There's several Go talks there. What are we looking at? Okay, so this is really good. This is really, really good. It's in a really good place. I'm going to go ahead and do another. Let's see, we're going to do fix up, push that. And GPG. Yeah, we're really good there. So I think really it's just the README needs to be more complete before I can sign off on this and say, yeah, this is good. Whoops. I just need to sign off on this README. So let's see if I were to take this. Oh, my brain already was going to say goodbye, and then I didn't say goodbye. In my brain, it's low on the fuels. It's actually not low on the fuel. It's just low on sleep, which I guess is the brain's fuel. The brain is fueled by sleep. There we go. Boom. Let's see. Let's see. Best resource for Go. I'd say start with creedsofcraftsmanship.com and just look through the Go talks there. But the best resource for Go is probably, for me, it's just been the talks. It's been, even if you go back and you watch, I think I may have put this on the Creeds of Craftsmanship, but if you just go back and watch, it's one of the very first talks that was ever given about Go, explaining the rationale. That's great. simplicity is complicated. That's great. Just the talks by the authors and the book that's by the authors that's on the website. And then you've got go by example, your basic, and that's it. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about Go is that the 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 small handful of official resources and really really well known community resources are really all you need. And then just the mind of a software engineer, which if you look at the Dave Cheney workshop that's on creedsofcraftsmanship.com, that's linked there. That is a nice 3-hour workshop on how to be a software engineer with a focus on Go. Let's see. All right, that's good enough. All right, let's see here. Where was that list keys command? I had that on here somewhere. Realistically, I'm not going to get enough done, or I'm not going to be able to be satisfied that what I'm doing is sufficient. While it's late, but it'd be nice if I get up in the morning, I'd take a look at this and I say, oh yeah, the README's good. This is ready to push, and then maybe work through one of the other things and then go on. Let's see, remove key. I don't want to actually go talk about how to remove a key yet. Let's see, publish key. Should probably put a how to in front of these. How to export GPG key for GitHub. How to list GPG keys. Just get that SEO, How to create a new GPG key. library launch agent GPG agent.plist modified files. Just local opt GNU-PG. Let's see, what else have I got? Okay. If you'd like to publish your public keys to the public key servers, you can. No IPFS needed. See, wink. Give me a wink emoji. Yeah, there we go. All right, I think that's everything. Oh, there we go. All right. How to configure Git to sign commits. Boom. There we are. Now I'm feeling like this is pretty darn good. I think that's something I can come to in the morning and hopefully be proud of, other than probably a few typos or weird wordings or something. Cool beans. All right, now for reals, I'm off. Adios, y'all. Adios.